Welcome to Yinash Yoga. I am Claire. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you are all well. And we are here live. And if you're not catching me live, then you do have the opportunity to pick this up at a later time, obviously. And whether you're receiving us via our app or via our website, then you get the opportunity also to buy in-app purchases, so you can kind of blanket some of these things together and you've got them at your time disposal. So we're going to start off with our OMS as we always do, and we're going to also today look at doing our yin in flow. So we've got some familiar asanas that we've done before, but we will actually be taking those in flow through our practice today, and then we're also going to go through Ashtanga 1, going straight back to the beginning again and do that. It's a really lovely flow on top of that. So this is Yinash flow, and we're going to be doing a lot of that in this particular practice. We're also going to have a wonderful meditation at the end, which is super dreamy, and I hope that you like that one, which I'm sure you will. I'm just going to check my live feed now and make sure that everybody is with me. And Sam is ready too. I can see you, well done, Sam, and also Lynn, as well as Megan, I'm sure Emma and a few others as well. So welcome. The other thing as well I want to kind of to put out there, just because it's a thought at this moment in time, but a very real one, I'm going to kind of put it all together, is that I will be looking at possibly doing a live wherever I can, more locally, so people come and join in the live session with me, and we'll just project out. So that's also on the card, so we're going to be looking at doing that, finding the right venues, so we can do that kind of maybe once every 8 weeks or something like that, which is always nice, especially with more people that are a little bit more local to me, but also those are a little bit further afield, which you can kind of see a much more larger group and also a slightly different environment, just proving really that Yinash is completely accessible wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and in any environment. So I want to make sure that, you know, there's no excuse. You've got to make sure you fit these things in for the greater good of yourself and your personal well-being. So we're going to start off with our OMS. Now, if you're not familiar with those, please just give them a go, because it certainly helps to ground you, put you in a right state of mind, and also really puts you in that kind of Zen place, so we can flow freely through the asanas that I'm going to do with you in this particular practice. We're going to go over a lot of those that are going to be in sync with each other through our passive breath, then it will be our intentional breath, and then it will be breath in transition, which you are more familiar with. So our arm starts off with Lum at the root, a Vom with the stomach, Rum for the solar plexus, Yum for our yummy heart, Hum for throat, Om for our forehead and kind of our intuitive mind and where that goes. So if it kind of feels right or feels wrong, then there's a reason for that. So listening to those gut feelings, and also here to some for our creative thoughts and all things that are much more bigger than us, that we don't know where they come from, but we know they come from somewhere. But that's our crown up here, where we're kind of on the receiving end of all of those messages, if you like. Whatever your belief systems, just stick with it. If it feels right for you, it's definitely right. Let's start with our OMS. So start off with Lum root, Vom, Rum, Yum, Hum, Om, and our to some. Let me just go through. Hang on a second. We're going off plan here with my music. Okay. Where are we? Hang on a second.
As part of this guided meditation, just to help.
Alright, so what do we want?
My words, using these sounds.
So, hang on a sec. I just want to find the right. That was supposed to be on a loop, and obviously I didn't put it on a loop. One moment. There we go. That's a little bit better. You'll be competing with me. Alright, let's start. So let's go with that. Obviously, find yourself a nice mat, something you can support your head, because we're going to go in a reclined position, and we're going to go with our bow angle pose, so opening with those knees. Let's do that now. Okay, so lying on your mat, and have your feet together, and then open the knees, and then kind of just allow gravity to take its toll on that. Don't fight it, just let it just get that little bit closer, deeper to the ground by virtue of just total relaxation, and let gravity do its thing. You can place the palms of your hands on the floor or on your stomach, it doesn't really matter. And we're going to be going with Lum for the roots. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in, exhale, and gutturally, vocally express that word Lum. So inhale and exhale on Lum. Lum. Exhale on Vom. Vom. Inhale. Exhale on Ram. Ram. Inhale. Exhale on Yum. Yum. Inhale. Exhale on Hum. Hum. Inhale. Exhale on Om. Om. Inhale. Exhale on Tusum. Just be passive in your breath at this moment in time, just your own rhythm breath. Don't fight gravity, just let those knees play open. And gravity time and you releasing and succumbing to that gravity, you'll get that little bit more flexibility in your hips. You just fold open and just feel a lot more relaxed in that position, kind of less stiff and less unresistant. Going through the arms again, taking nice deep breaths, vocally exhaling through each chakra and expressing those sounds and just really grounding yourself. So take a nice deep breath in and exhale on long. Deep breath in, exhale on long. Long. Inhale. Exhale on Vom. Vom. Inhale. Exhale Ram. Ram. Inhale. Exhale Yam. Yum. Inhale. Exhale and hum. Hum. Inhale. Exhale on Om. Om. Inhale. Exhale on Tusum. Just be passive in your breath still, not resisting that angled pose there with the hips and gravity. Just let it be, whatever that is. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Put the knees now together, nice and easy, gently as you draw the knees together. Inhale, exhale. And just allow soles of the feet to be grounded. Inhale and lift. Good, excellent. So we're now going to go into our child's pose and then our half shoelace. So this is going to be in flow. So we're going to have our toes together, knees apart, sitting back on the heels, and then we're going to take our forehead to our mats and just have the arms at the sides. We're going to be passive in breath here, and when I say change, we're going to change into the next asana. And when we come to do it all the way through again, we'll be doing it through breath and change, and then we'll find that kind of flow again. So just here at this moment in time in passive breath, staying in passive breath as we change. change, take the hands up to your shoulders, push up, swing your legs around. We'll do half a shoelace, so extend this one leg down, moving this one over and bringing it here so it's folded over, and then we're going to reach forward and take hold of our feet here, our foot, stretch on that calf. Again, passive in your breath here. Resist that stretch across the hamstrings and the calves. I can feel that too. Passive in your breath here. And change. Lifting up, swapping one foot for the other. And then forward again here. Passive in your breath. Inhale and lift up. Okay, unwind from that shoelace, and then we're going into Sphinx. So wrap the feet around here. Put your tummy on your mat and put your forearms down, flatten the feet behind you, and just lift up your gaze in front of you. And again, passive in your breath here. Change, lifting up on your knees and walk your hands back. Now we're going to be on dragonfly, so go to the middle of your mat, sitting down, extend the legs open, inhale through tall spine, exhale, fold from the hips and take hold of the soles of the feet on the inside and fold forward. Again, stretches here on our calves, hamstrings, stretching lower to mid back. Lift up their sitting bones so you can get a little bit closer to the floor. Passive in your breath here. Change and lift. Supine twist. Swing legs around again. Lying down here. Taking one foot over and then your knee over, lifting this hip up, and then now the knee that's in front, you're going to take your gaze away and the palm away. So the upper body is facing away from the knee that's folded forward and over. Supine twist here, great for the mid to lower back. Nice chest opener as well. Again, passive in your breath here, so this is your own rhythm of breath. Swap sides, take the other foot over, and the knee over, open up the hip, and then go this side over and looking the opposite side of where your knee is. Inhale and draw it up, sitting up and then standing up. Going to the top part of your mat. We are now in Ashtanga 1. So we're going to inhale, lift up, exhale, Tamasiti, Ruvahasana. Thumbs up here, exhale, forward fold, to Uttasana A, nose to navel. Lift up your gaze to Uttasana B. Chaturanga Dandasana, so it's shots, or you can walk it out here, lowering down gently, flatten the feet. Inhale, lift up your gaze to Urdhva Mukha Savasana, your upward facing dog. Passive breath here, roll the toes under, lift up your hips. Downward facing dog, looking through. 5 intentional breaths here, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Chaturanga Dandasana, lowering and down. Flatten the feet, lifting up, Urdhva Mukha Savasana, upward facing dog. Roll the toes under, lift up, walk your hands back, lift up your gaze to Uttasana B, exhale, forward fold to Uttasana A, palms together, Urdhva Hastanasana, thumbs up, inhale, reach tall, standing, exhale, to Tamasiti, well done. Okay, grand, so we're now going to go through on child's pose again and go through the flow of those individual asanas. This time, however, we're going to apply 10 breaths on each and move, once we've done the 10th breath, straight into the second asana of that flow state. So we're going to be here, toes together, knees apart, sitting on the heels, inhale, exhale, take your bow down to your forehead to lie on the mat, palms up and to the side. Intentional breath, take a deep breath in, exhale, 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 good. Put the palms up to the side, lifting up here, going to go into your half shoelace, so tilt onto the hip, extend the legs in front of you, take one up and over and twist it up towards your hip, your heel, flex the foot in front of you, inhale, exhale, forward fold, 10 breaths here, inhale, exhale, 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 and change. Lifting one, exchange for the other. Wrap the foot around, so it's on its side and tucked up near your hip as close as you can get it, depending on your flexibility. Inhale here, exhale, forward fold, inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, and exhale. Inhale, lift. Good, excellent. So now we're going to be in Sphinx. Wrap your feet around on your knees. Extend the legs behind you, lower gently chest to the floor, move the palms up and the forearms close.